Hey pals, it's Kassie and welcome back to another reaction video of Inuyasha. Before we get started, I'd like to thank all of my subscribers and anyone watching this video. Thank you so much for watching and continuing to follow me on this journey to collect the shards of the Shikon Jewel. I would also like to give a very special thank you to my patrons. Now, previously on Inuyasha, we have a couple of things happening, a lot of complicated things happening, a lot of story and plot. How dare they? I'm not used to it, but I love it. So there is this overarching bad guy, I'm assuming Naraku. I think I got that correctly. I know I'm still probably having a hard time, but he is the one that made Inuyasha and Kikyo think that they betrayed each other. He's a shapeshifter. He gave whatever the monk's guy name is, his family gave him a cursed hand that gets passed down through generations. And I'm not 100% sure if he's been watching them this whole time, but he seems to be very aware of Inuyasha's movements. He seems to despise Inuyasha, though it's not clear if it's Inuyasha or Kikyo. And then speaking of Kikyo, she's been brought back from the dead. I don't know if she's been revived or if she is considered a wandering spirit, but only a partial spirit, because most of the soul has gone back into Kagome's body, but some of it still remains in Kikyo. Plus her hatred for Inuyasha is what's driving her to stay alive. Alive? Unclear. And then this, I don't know, Naraku dude is after Inuyasha now, but he's after the jewel. Somehow he was not able to keep the jewel, even though he took it from Kikyo. I'm just not 100% sure. I'm sure it'll get explained and resolved and whatever, but I'm just not sure how that worked out. But now he's attacking Inuyasha. But also Inuyasha sent Kagome back to her own time, but since she doesn't have the Shikon Jewel, she can't travel back. And then he put a tree in the well so she couldn't come back. So now she's just stuck living a normal girl life. And so maybe she'll be able to attend school again, and maybe everyone won't think she has all these crazy ailments. So at this point, she's just rolling with it, which I think is hilarious. Oh, and if we find out that Inuyasha and Kikyo loved each other, but then this whole betrayal thing. So I was wondering about the complicated feelings, though Inuyasha seems to be very decisive, not as mixed up back and forth as I expect when it comes to, so I feel maybe recently in I don't know, it's not really an anime thing. It's just a stories in general thing where it really is the slow burn, will they, won't they, going back and forth, misunderstandings upon misunderstandings. And for them, I feel there's not a lot of misunderstandings. It's very much Inuyasha doesn't really say what he is feeling all the time, but once he's made his decision, he's very clear about it. And I think this whole time he has been working out his complicated feelings about Kikyo. And then after the whole Kikyo revive thing, that's just made it even crazier. But that's besides the point. The point is that they're being attacked and Kagome's stuck in the modern era. So I don't know what's going to happen, but we're going to find out. I have to blow my nose. I can't do it. I can't do it.
It's her back. She's been bedridden with pinworms for so long her back's out.
Are those contagious? Thanks, Gramps. You're a huge help. Give me that.
She's getting phone calls all day.
Please.
No, she's having problems with her diabetes this week.
What? She's not in the hospital again, is she?
He's so used to answering the phone and making up excuses.
Sota, don't you have something better to do? Why don't you go outside and find a human to interact with?
Hey, great. Then how about seeing a movie with me this Saturday?
They're actually going to go to the movie, guys.
Saturday?
Yeah, I'll bring a therapeutic back pad for you.
You've got the hots for some other guy, don't you, Kagome?
Bet you she's in denial because he tossed her into the well.
It's our temple. I have every right to be here.
Right.
Besides, it's not like I'm worried about Inuyasha or anything.
Of course not. Why would you be?
I've got a date today, so don't expect me to wait around. You hear that?
But you know what? If yelling at dirt makes you feel better about your situation, then yell at the dirt. That's all I'm saying. Right. And Shippo picked it up. Forgot all about this.
Naraku's true identity unveiled.
Oh, already? Or is this a trick that we think it's been unveiled, but it really hasn't? Run, Shippo, run! Oh, of course he's at the well. It's the little pop noise that goes off that just brings me so much joy.
Pull yourself together, girl. There's nobody down there. Note to self, ignore those little voices. Huh? I don't have time for this. I'm gonna miss my date.
Somehow, the idea of Kagome going on a date while they're fighting for their lives is like... Everything is fine.
Inuyasha!
He's struggling much more than usual.
Inuyasha's wounds hinder him indeed, but the true problem...
I'm sorry. I'm sure this is important, but I just realized Inuyasha's not wearing any shoes. Has it always been that way? Am I blind? Probably.
Are you mad at me or something?
Why would I be mad? Get over it, girl. You're on a date with the hottest guy in school. Why blow it thinking about a creep like Inuyasha? So,
Right.
what were you saying just now?
Kagome, is this too hard?
Too hard? It has nothing to do with you, and everything to do with Inuyasha.
He's probably thinking it has to do something with your many ailments.
No, I think I know what's going on here.
Hojo, it's nothing like that. Inuyasha means nothing to me.
Right,
Forced
of course
yourself here
not.
For my sake, even though your back's in agony. A conventional answer would have sufficed. It might have been easier on you.
LOL.
Grandpa, you told Hojo too?
Of course, that's why he brings you all this stuff.
Inuyasha. I wonder if his wounds have healed yet. What if he's gotten worse? What if he's... Sorry, gotta fly.
Wait!
I'll make it up to you.
Come back, Kagome!
Right. She can't deny her feelings.
It's here. I sense a Shikon jewel shard nearby. I can't see it. Where is it? Where's the jewel shard?
Ooh.
The
Is
wolves
it-
have found me.
The tree is the only thing protecting you. Maybe.
I need to get back to you. Are you all right, Inuyasha? Now what's going on?
It's because Shippo is there. Or rather, the jewel is there. But Shippo brought the jewel there. Great.
Kagome sent! It's Kagome! I know her scent anywhere! Care to wager on that?
Yeah, he could do anything. Gain any strength if it's for Kagome.
So Inuyasha was in trouble.
Uh-huh. He sent you back to your world. I don't know why. Brings me slight joy. Yeah, here, have a tree. A whole tree will be enough fiber for you since you're so large. dramatic and in slow motion. I love it.
Inuyasha.
What are you doing here? I told you to stay away. Huh?
Inuyasha.
Listened. I told you never to return.
I know, but I had to come back. I needed to see you again.
She needed to see me?
Yes.
Kagome.
Okay. I'm fine. Everything's fine.
I spent all that time worried about you, and for what? You didn't even care that I was gone. You just don't get it, do you?
It's not what he meant.
Come on, Kagome, stop the tears. Don't be sad over me.
Who said anything about being sad? I'm crying out of frustration.
Right,
And they're
right.
already at it.
Yeah.
I suppose, though, I should simply count my blessings that things have returned to normal.
All right, but aren't there still... Isn't he still in the forest? What's his name?
Kagome is back. Did you hear me?
Naraku, do you not think it peculiar?
What's that?
The droves of venomous insects vanished without warning.
You're right.
Yeah. Ominous breeze and ominous music.
Someone's near. Someone with shards of the jewel. A lot of them.
I know what the episode title card said, but they're not...
that you weren't far away. You're Naraku, aren't you?
Well, it's too early for them to defeat him, so... At least it feels that way, unless this isn't the overarching bad guy. But it seems if he caused so much to two of our quote-unquote main characters, I feel as if he can't be defeated right now.
Naraku, why do you bear such a grudge against me?
Good question. I suppose you wish an answer to that question, else eternal rest will surely elude you in death.
It is him.
Kaede. Age has not been kind to you.
Do ye know me? I,
It's-
Onigumo, is that not your name?
See, I knew it.
That name brings me such fond memories. Nay, I am Naraku, not Onigumo. Yet it cannot
Right.
be denied that I was born of Onigumo 50 years ago. Onigumo
What?
was such a foolish man indeed. He began to foster desires for the kind-hearted young priest.
I knew it! Okay.
I must possess my former ability. Then the jewel will be mine. Not to mention the lovely maiden Kikyo. Feast on me, demons. Devour me. And in exchange, bestow me with your mobility and strength. Yes.
Right. And, okay. Okay. Sick and twisted as it is, it makes sense to me.
Merged to become one. A
And
demon
that's...
named Naraku.
Oh. Interesting. Okay.
Because the priestess Kikyo was so powerless, the region teemed with demons. Her power had diminished because she had fallen in love with a worthless half-demon.
Right, that's why he doesn't like Inuyasha?
She submitted to her childish desires and attempted to use the Shikon jewel for her own purposes. For that, she was punished. And Inuyasha, you suffered the punishment as well.
Which was given out by you? I'm so confused.
It is claimed that The sacred Shikon jewel grows more beautiful when it is tainted with malice.
Okay. Still, does he feel that Inuyasha tainted her and that's why he doesn't like... We actually are going to see his face? Oh, I guess not. That would be too easy. Oh. Oh, come on, man. You just killed a whole forest.
A cloud of destruction! Run!
Inuyasha!
And that's all because he took off his mask? Or you could see his face? I don't...
It seems you have succumbed to my cloud of destruction.
Man, I don't think so.
Impossible.
But if it wasn't possible...
Broken through.
The spider. Interesting indeed. That's some crazy power.
That wicked demon managed to escape me. No! Come back and fight me!
Okay, so one, he didn't destroy the whole forest. 2, the dramatic yelling at the sky. Understandable. Yeah, 3 was with the spider.
Spider-shaped burn mark in the middle of Naraku's back.
The thief Onigumo suffered from terrible burns. Perhaps that proves that Naraku is Onigumo.
A spider on his back. That shall serve as Naraku's own sign.
Right. I'm just confused a little bit. Naraku was this other dude, this with the burns that Kikyo was slowly healing. He had a desire for Kikyo, maybe not necessarily love per se, or maybe it was, but then when he turned into a demon, or the demons devoured him and then turned into a demon, maybe it was a little different. I don't know how that got twisted. I'm a little confused. But in order to be able to move, he sacrificed himself to the demons. The combination of all these demons and the soul of this dude is what became Naraku. He's still very shadowy, very mysterious. The way his hair was like over his entire face except for like a singular eye. Which is honestly really funny. It makes me think of, oh my gosh, Home Improvement with a neighbor who it's always just, all you see is this. That's kind of what it felt like. But again, I know I'll probably explain, but what's with the spider? It's giving, what is it? Hunter x Hunter? Were the spiders? Oh, which one is it? I can't remember. But it's giving me a vibe that I don't necessarily enjoy. I'm like, spiders are never good. He was so powerful. Like, I don't know if it's because Inuyasha was able to break through his spell. He was like thrown off. And that's why he left. Like, I don't know. Maybe he's just so used to being able to like kill people in one hit and not being able to kill Inuyasha was like not intuitive to his plans. Again, all of this didn't really explain why he hates Inuyasha. Really? And maybe it did and I just missed it. I might have to watch it again. I'm a little confused. It explained things, but maybe not enough things. And maybe that's for the better. Maybe that leaves enough mystery to continue on as we go forward in the story. I don't know. But there was a lot of interesting things, for sure, in this episode. Having this big bad, like, okay. I'm going to stop trying to figure it out. Thank you all for watching and continuing to follow me on my journey to collect the shards of the Shikon Jewel. And until next time, bye.